Hello, I'm Y.Frenkel. I'm currently the CEO and Vice President of the Hebrew University, Israel's leading university for over 100 years. I was previously working for 19 years at Intel, the world's largest semiconductor manufacturer. Among other positions, I was the general manager of Intel in Jerusalem, and I served as a vice president for computer vision software globally. You know, Israel is called the startup nation. We have the highest per capita number of startups in our country. We have, to the best of my knowledge, the highest number of funds raised for startups in the world. And many people wonder, how come? How come our small country has this phenomenon of raising so many startups, thousands of startups in such a small country? I want to mention 5 reasons that I think are unique and explain this unique phenomenon. The first one is education. We, the Jewish people, value education. We valued it for thousands of years. And this value of education has persisted in today in Israel, be it the K-12 system, the universities, the colleges. Education is so important for us as parents, for the students, for the children. Education is a foundation for startups. The second, I believe also a very common trait, is curiosity. Our ever-running quest to ask questions, to understand, not to give up. Curiosity really is the engine behind the people who seek, who try to do things differently, and always forever understand the mechanisms of things. Third, also very unique to Israel, to the Jewish people, is necessity. You know, necessity is the mother of all invention. And we have many pressing needs. We are a small country surrounded by many, many enemies. We are a country which is very dry, with over 2/3 of our country being deserts. And this necessity drives so much innovation. If I'll mention the motif of water, for example, we are the world leaders in water purification, in desalination, with so much of our water coming based on technologies, based on startups, enabling life to flourish in this country. The fourth reason for us being Startup Nation is an entrepreneurial spirit. So many people here are entrepreneurs. You know, Jews have opinions about everything. As our late Prime Minister Golda Meir said, it is very hard to be Prime Minister when you have 9 million Prime Ministers around you. The same thing, I think, is a big benefit when you think about startups, you think about entrepreneurship, about everyone wanting to do things his or her way, trying to reinvent things, reimagine things. Last and not least, the fifth reason for Israel being a startup nation, I think, is something very deep in our national, possibly religious psyche. Our ideology, our belief in tikkun olam, in the wish to make things towards a better world, a world that is better towards its citizens, towards the rights of these citizens, to the well-being of these citizens, and people motivated who really want to change the world, to fix the world, are people who will be driven to set up their ventures and do their things together. Thank you very much.